So, do you ever wonder why some people say, oh, don't bother helping people, it's a waste of time and stuff like that? I'm pretty sure it's chalking up to the fact that there are some individuals out there that really truly are grateful for the help that you provide them. And there are some individuals out there, if you notice, once you start helping them, they'll keep taking and taking or asking more. And then when it comes to the reciprocity or giving back, there's very little in return. And most of the time it has to do with individuals that are raised and given everything plus some, or had everything pretty much done for them. I'm not saying that's every circumstance, but most of the times when people are into adulthood and they have the habit, we'll call it a habit, of taking from people that are generous and constantly giving, you'll notice that when you start being nice to somebody because you want to, and they keep taking more, they want more. Even like recently, I had a customer and I said I would do like a tiny little stitch for him for free. Then he asked for a button. You know, those kind of things are prevalent in the world we live in today, and they happen quite often. And what happens is good-hearted people that are very generous, the ones that want to be kind and do things out of good nature, there are people out there that will take advantage of them. And over time, that really, takes a chunk out of yourself, because not only are you giving of yourself, the things that you get in return, not that you're expecting anything, is very little. And appreciation is one of them. It doesn't have to be something materialistic, but human labor is more valuable than gold, than money, than anything else you could think of, even silver. And I think a lot of people underestimate, especially artists, people that do put a lot of time and effort, or even seamstress or something like that, into the work that they do. That's a part of them. That time they don't get back. And what people fail to realize is the value of that. And they kind of undermine it sometimes. And when it comes to people just being kind to a friend or a family member or even an acquaintance, and then that keeps getting taken advantage of, it does put people in a position. They either go one way or the other. Either they stop it altogether and they say, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to put myself first. Or they keep giving of themselves, hoping for something in return. And again, that happens from early on as well. Understanding early on, especially young, that when you give something of yourself, then you get something in return, even if that means unconditional love or something like that. So I just wanted to make a video of this because there's many of you out there that are very kind, very generous, and you give of yourself constantly. Healthy boundaries are very, very important. I myself have had to learn some. Quite often I'm put in positions where I have to actually relearn my boundaries, because I think, oh, okay, my boundaries are healthy, I set them there, and then there's still a little bit there that's giving too much of myself, and not in a good way. The other person's either not appreciative or they just keep taking and there's nothing in return. Again, not that you expect anything, but when it comes to two people, normally generosity usually is going both ways. So if you like this video, like, share, subscribe. There's many other videos on my channel. Thank you to all my subscribers and all of you that have been kind towards me, even giving a kind comment. I really, really do appreciate it. And have yourself a good night.